What is Islamic finance? Islamic finance is a financial system that operates according to the Sharia law. What makes it different from conventional finance is that some of the principles of Islamic finance are prohibition of riba, gharar and maisir, and profit and loss sharing in partnership. What is economic development? Economic development refers to a rise in total output produced by a country and a progress in an economy, be it quantitative or qualitative. It refers to improvements such as in technology and living standards. There are 5 determinants of economic growth. Firstly, interest rate. Secondly, political stability. And third, government expenditure. Next is employment rate. And lastly, foreign direct investment.
I will be explaining about the differences between Islamic finance and conventional finance. So the first characteristic which differs them is religious belief. In conventional finance, they separate religion from their business activities. In Islamic finance, religion is important while doing the business activities. The second point is freedom of economic activities. In conventional finance, they are free to do anything because there is no religion which governs them and stops them from doing the bad things. While in Islamic finance, we believe that we are free to do anything for as long as it's parallel to Sharia law. The third one is the ownership of resources. In socialism, the resources belongs to the government, whereas in capitalism, the ownership belongs to the society. In Islamic finance, the resources belongs to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala, and the society are responsible to take care of it. The fourth one is the goals of financial system. The goals in conventional finance, which is the socialism first, the goal is to make the society get the profit. Whereas in capitalism, the goal is for individual society. In Islamic finance, the goal is for the benefit of all. Number 5 is competition. In conventional finance, in socialism, there is no competition because everyone needs to get the same thing. In capitalism, there is competition. In Islamic finance, there is competition, but there is only healthy competition. The number 6 is wealth distribution. In socialism, there is an equal distribution of resources, whereas in capitalism, there is unequal distribution of resources. In Islamic finance, there is equal distribution while everyone needs to work for the resources.
One of the rules of Islamic finance is stimulating growth is the prohibition of interest or riba. The major implication of practicing riba is that wealth will be only concentrated in few hands, specifically the rich, and this is where we can see poor people become poorer due to the exploitation by the rich. Islamic finance is there to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich by modifying the distribution of wealth and economic resources such as zakat and donation. Without riba, there will be no chaos in the economy and next increases stability. Other than the prohibition of riba, prohibition of gharar and maisir also contributes to the economic development. For instance, in partnership contract, Islam promotes profit and loss sharing, and this is win or win situation or win or lose situation for the partners. But in conventional bank, they are practicing win or lose situation or gambling, and this will create tension between the partners, and this is bad for the society. And this proves that Islamic finance portrays a better business ethics rather than conventional banks.
Next is microfinance. Islamic microfinance is one of the contributors to the economic development. Microfinance is a means of providing loans to small businesses and low-income individuals who do not have access to typical banking system. Islamic finance offers a wide range of financing instruments, even to the poor, because they believe that this can help them to alleviate poverty. These people can use the instruments for income-generating activities and even for consumption. Therefore, this will help lessen their burden.
Now, we'll be explaining about how the modes of financing help in economic growth. Musyarakah is a partnership contract, while Mudarabah is an investment partnership contract. Both contracts create jobs for many people in the society by encouraging partnership and controls inflation by promoting interest-free business activities. Meanwhile, in Istisna, the increase in construction demand creates employment and wealth in the society. Lastly, in Salam contract, it helps in reducing poverty in agricultural sector by allowing the farmers and banks to make contracts of the crops and to get financial aid in appropriate time.
positively related to the economic growth of a country that practices the system. It effectively plays its role as a financial intermediary that facilitates the transmission of savings from surplus household to deficit household. The fact that Islamic finance is attracting not only the Muslims but the non-Muslims as well proves that it is one of the best instruments to promote economic development. We wish to see more improvement in the Islamic banking and finance system in the future because it is a great way to promote the good image of Islam in the modern era.